be right now, or anything of the sort, they're going to get mauled by Liquid, who have the perfect recipe for this setup.
Yeah, the only way this has a happy ending at the end of it is maybe with, you know, like a little A play thrown in. This B site looks terrifying. Mid-aggression going to come through and catch Kicker completely by surprise. NaV, in the meantime, shuts down an attempt at a B peak. And so Virtus.pro, the numbers are starting to dwindle very, very quickly. It's becoming a problem. Just down to Jaime and Sanji. Barely even made a dent in Team Liquid.
Yeah, what a peek for Stewie. Fallen was laying up the flash. Stewie just says, nah, mate, I don't need it. I'm going to dry peek. And he drops to the player with all the util, leaving just one smoke left up. Flawless for Team Liquid. That is a flex right there. For now, and new, it's Liquid dealing with this A play. Elige back up. He's going to flash for Fallen, who peeks out early. It's always dangerous. VP are waiting in the one way to try and kill the Goose player, and they are so blind, but so is Fallen. Peeks out finally, gets the kill. How does Fallen get away? Living now. Bomb dropped. The Eagles desperately looking for a way back in. 10 seconds. They got to die, and Yakinda will eventually, taking Elige with him at least. But Liquid,
this might be a pretty rough test. He's got himself the AWP in this round, looking into B. Hasn't found anything yet, but the B play is creeping through. The smoke in the hand of NaV leads to his demise, and now the rotation's in for Stewie. They haven't got out the tunnels yet. Sanji, with a key kill, gives them the berth to get into this site. A missed shot from Fallen. And now they try to move in with it. Might just be a save here for Team Liquid. They give this round over.
And Liquid gave them peaks. They didn't get a kill off of that, but NaV, a lot on his plate, a lot to do. Is there a flash to get him off? There it is, a smoke landing on front of the tunnels. NaV waiting, and he's been smoked and flashed. Not much he can really do or say about this round. He's just got to take at least one more with him. Getting mollied out, no safety in this B site, and NaV does drop the bomb. 1 HP, the molly will finally spread. It felt inevitable. Fallen trying to pick them up as they cross in, but he can't stop that bomb from getting planted.
Yeah, the molly even forcing him back. Grim finally given a chance to activate on this wrap round. But dead to Yakinda, and with it, any hope of retaking this site. They try to fall back, but Kicker doesn't want to allow the save, trying to be very punishing to the economy here. Taking Fallen down to the grave with him. If they save both those guns, it could have been a buy round here, but now they might not even get away with this AWP. Elige is getting hounded down. Yakinda gonna get here just in time. Sanji's out the long doors if he gets peeked here. Oh, he was hoping to get that and deliver the 4-on-4. Grim just runs him down.
Yeah. What smoke is Jaime lining up? He's getting very specific with it. I like this. Going deep over into that A site. Flashing his teammate out mid. Elige goes past him, and he still gets the kill. The Yakinda dead, not ready for the close corner. Meanwhile, that smoke on A, landing in CT, is doing nothing to draw Liquid's attention away, because they know they have VP trapped right now. Buster catches NaV, getting aggressive, going crazy, but it's not going to matter. It's not going to affect the round. They can't win it. 15 seconds, James and lower with the bomb. What's the time, Harry?
Oh, it's Jaime time, all right. But will he get away? He is getting hunted. Grim's right behind him. Jaime, king of the save, not ready to give the AWP over. I'll hold on to it. VP just fallen. Grim not spotted. Yakinda very, very close, and Elige isn't ready for this. He drops the flash. They turn away. Elige in with the first. The hero Famous in this round, down to 11 bullets. The Deagles wrapping long. Fallen and Elige all coming in with kills together. It's just Buster left up against it all. In with the first. Now ready for the long fight. Trying to turn back round. Can't waste all his time here. He's only got 9 seconds of it. Time is of the essence. Trying to get the bomb planted. He taps it, hoping that this draws a fight out, but they haven't given it to him. The fight that he so desperately needed isn't given over. And so even though Buster gets all the kills, and so now Kicker's calling for the rotations back to A, he's saying, like, well, I don't know if this means they're stacked B or what, but, like, you know, I'm in the site. I'm down cat. No one was holding me. He's gotten in. The bomb's following. Grim's going to catch Jaime coming out of T-spawn, but now they know about the long flank. Yakinda are holding for these rotations, churning them up, cutting Liquid down, and they try to face him together. He still takes one to the grave with him. So for Elige in the 1v3,
they come catwalk, and Yakinda does not let that happen. And Fallen backs out to play long to cover from the car side. VP obviously faking it out, dropping back into the mid to B, and there's only Naf and Stewie here. Oh,
okay, nice opener from Fallen. Oh, now they hear the P2 rally out. That's still good for one, and Elise right behind them, fast out of catwalk, and there he is, dropping the bomb in the bottom of mid. For Buster, there's no time for taking it slow anymore. He's got to go fast, he's got to go for the bomb. 15 seconds, and Elise has just uprooted the entire round. Wow. There's Grim to close it. Team Liquid on the force buy, winning out that first half at 8-7. Regardless, it's a close map.
Even a
maybe,
thought.
yeah, it wouldn't even creep in your head. But look at this, right? They're down in the tunnels. They're still down there, right? Maybe we can have a little look.
You just got to hope kills come flying your way.
Stewie, though, good spot, right, for this USP. Good spot to be in. Oh, you think that Sanji and your Kindar in with 2 kills very, very quickly. Team Liquid still trying to regain some semblance of control, and with both players now whittled down low, it's looking like the lock-in for Team Liquid.
Stewie needs to throw his grenade soon. 40 seconds, Liquid creeping through B, it's all on Kicker. That's so funny because, you know, you used to see that so much, and now the meta is just, all right, you have to double smoke mid to B. You have to smoke the spawn, and you have to smoke that top box for that exact play, the little ledge that you can jump on. And Liquid, the one time they don't do it,
for VP, the flashes rain in. Stewie out in middle, seen by Sanji, blinded through the edge of that smoke. He gets him, and Kicker not giving up the B site yet, buying time for the rotations. They might not even be needed because Kicker has got it all served up. Stone cold Virtus.pro.
I think we're going to be seeing Liquid lean away from B in those future gun rounds. It's not done them well in the last couple. Fast up Cat. James looking for the mid peak. He's getting spammed. Naf Deegs Kicker out the door. Kicker Molly's fallen at least before he departs. And James and Sanji both find kills. Grim through the smoke. Surprise, surprise. Grabs himself an AK. The nade as well picked up could kill James. Elise starts walking at the right time. God. Oh, Yakinda does turn on a dime and get that kill. That could have been it for Elise. That could have been the round in the palm of his hand. And now it is just Grim.
Just wanting to buy time for this AWP to get scoped up in mid. The shot's baited out from Grim, and he even manages to get across, but Yakinda puts a stop to it. Virtus.pro are in with 12.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, Yakinda's got the palm tree flash. This is a gnarly flashbang to slow down an A play. Give an opportunity to you or your crossroads player to really do some damage. Liquid is still waiting, and the Molotov delays the push even more. Now their own utility going in. Once again, the nades are real good from VP, and now they try to activate, but the flashes keep them blind. Yakinda in with the first kill. The bomb dropped over at the short side, and still back in the site is Yakinda, putting on a bit of a show. 2 in the round now. Oh, trying to make it a third. Onto the sidearm, onto the secondary. Stewie beats him with the Glock. But dead to the fast wrap of Sanji, and Naf is all the way down in lower tunnels, man. He was never even a part of this round. 13 now for VP. Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch, right?
Fight so hard to stay in the game that you're always feeling like you're up against it. Well, this is where they do some really fine work. The investment's in for Liquid. Grim with the AK doing the damage, and Elise there to get the kill locked in. That nade could remove a player. Indeed it will. Grim dead to it. The lineup for Elise. A lot of damage done. Not an impossible round. Liquid throwing caution to the wind. They get out catwalk. They force the AWP away, and they deal with Kicker as well. The numbers dwindling.
I thought not killing James could have been the problem for Liquid, but they follow up. Yakinda tries to take the fights, and I don't blame him. He's been so damn good in this comeback for VP, but he falls short. James low was lined up earlier by Elise, but not finished. And now Liquid give away nothing. They tuck in. They've got Fallen in the pit for the plant. There's a smoke on Buster, but they don't know where everyone is. Tucked in at ramp side. Oh, Molly could be good. Could force a fight, but it's going on default. Instead, it does spread. Naf gets tagged up, but they still can avoid the damage. Buster needs to get on the bomb soon as well, and they've got to clear these players off of the ramp. Headshots come in. Buster gets traded, and James running out of time. It could be the undoing. Liquid have done it. 16-13. The risky force buy pays dividends, and Liquid take VP down on their map pick. Oh boy, this one's heating up. We'll check back in with you in a bit. Right now, it's Liquid running amok on this A site. Double nades go nowhere. Flashback in for VP. It's not too effective, but they do get the kill. Liquid's still fighting back for it. Grim's up short side and with Nafly, but both dead in the site, and Stewie's going to have to trade and clutch it out. One kill found. Ooh, bit of damage done, but there's so many targets, and he's getting re-aggressed on by James, who just won't quit. He does not know when to stop.
Probably back to the lobby to go wait. That's really the only place left for you, Stewie. All right. Round's over. Virtus.pro, they get the pistol.
Haha.
And the coach of Team Liquid is bold.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty bold play.
Yeah, bold Joe carry. We'll see if you get away with it.
And it's old, and now Buster taking hold. There it is. Molding now.
I will be in a second to keep this up.
Yeah, man, I need to abandon it. Pretty bold pistol here. Bad to describe it.
Can I replace Harry with Rush? Is it too late? Is that a thing?
Pro, but with Elise in the server, donning his deagle.
Oh, he's heard the steps. That's so much info now. Kicker running in. 20 seconds. He's got a lot to clear. Stewie doesn't want to die before Elise is here. He's going to try and die first and set Elise up for the trade. Bait and switch. Going in quick. Kicker dead to Elise, and there it is. The ace. Stewie not needed. Yeah, but at this point, with Fallen finding the first two openers for Liquid, that's still great news, as you say. And they're going back into A. That's where Fallen sits. Ooh. No, they're not. Doubting themselves, changing their mind yet again. VP don't want the time to be their undoing, and this double setup is devastating. Stewie drawing them in, and Naf hiding. Kicker gets dunked on by a nade. How do you make this work? You got one smoke, one molly. There's the Gen smoke down. Stewie with a Molotov, 30 seconds. They will have the time to still go for this. He gets forced out of the site. Buster, smooth move, jumping round the right side onto the wood. Stewie just needs to draw them in. They have no idea about Naf, and they haven't cleared him out. Stewie getting a kill, just tapping, just drawing fire, and then Naf swings out for another. Bomb dropped. That's the round. It's all about Buster trying not to die after time, and, well, they'll give him that at least. A quick, brutal finish. Liquid with 4 alive. It's a scary situation, but with A as the destination, a smoke thrown. James actually heading towards B with a pick. He finds Elise early. Great start. Right, Elise has often been killing Buster in this position, and Naf will do it instead, but it's coming at a cost. Stewie dead to a smoke, and Naf, he's getting more out of this round. Elise needed a partner, and Naf is here finding 3. Howdy, Liquid, 3-on-2, Fallen in mid, just backs off at the wrong time.
Oh yeah, little window for this mid player to cause chaos, but it's quickly about to get closed by Nafly. Swinging out, sees him, 4 in the round, and on for an ace of his own.
Huge and big?
Huge and big, just the way we like him. I wouldn't be ready to write your Kindar out of anything just yet. It's the sandbags player in Grim that represents a real problem. See, your Kindar doesn't know about this player yet. And so there it is. He checks it, and then Grim swings. The moment he looks away.
Ooh. Nade onto James as well. We got pistols up on A. Your Kinder buying a rifle, or sorry, probably dropped by Sanji, who has a grand. So Sanji setting your Kinder up, but you wouldn't want anyone else armed. And always dangerous. Fallen. Oh, he doesn't know they're creeping up. They're on the right side. Fallen's going to get a surprise here. Pistol out, tapping back. Your Kinder trades, but Grim says hey, and pops out with a double as well. Grim, welcome to the server. Welcome to the scoreboard. And Liquid welcome in a 13th round.
14 seconds. Sanji now spotted. The bombs drop. The round is lost. There's no time. James is all the way on the other side of the map. And Stewie dropping down is there to put 15 on the board for Liquid. 1 away from the 2-0 over Virtus.pro.
That looked like quite the fake.
Need this round to keep themselves alive. James trying to check short. 2 players here. He deals with the first and the follow-up as well. Elise and Grim both removed. The bomb planted wide. The molly on it really does strip this round away from Liquid. There's not enough time, surely. Fallen is still looking like he wants to go for this. He's on the bomb. Naf providing cover. Oh, the kill's in. And VP, they keep it all alive. 12 on the board. The defuse denied. And a 3-on-4 found. through this mid smoke. VP on the other side. Grim, low on HP, getting one here would even be enough, but he can't manage it. Naf, only good for one of his own. Very little time, and Stewie's dead as well. Elige back of the site, down to the clutch, and there's just no time for Jame. He's lost it to time. Elige peeks out at the end to really drive it home, but it's Liquid with the 2-0, taking second place in the group of death, right behind Astralis. It's VP in third.